and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now to the plate, here is Raimel Tapia. He will lead this one off today. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. DeYoung gathers it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. The 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is O'Neill, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. 2-1. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He has an even 10 hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Just hung in there on that one.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Trevor Story steps in now, and you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Josh Fuentes to the plate now. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the 3rd baseline. And there's out number 2. The batter will be Sam Hilliard.
The left fielder, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
The 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The third baseman.
Hilliard leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's the 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
There's the stream.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off. It's an even to count 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
That is good. The second baseman. Paul.
So now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. A 1-1 home. Ripped down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, Dylan Carlson. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Tapia finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. In now for Colorado, number 3. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Now the 2-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away now in the Colorado 3rd. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. The 1-1 home. Here's a fastball that misses.
Count 2-1.
Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carlson is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. So here is Yadier Molina. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 6. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth. The
So
pitcher,
here now is the pitcher, Carlos Martinez.
Martinez.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And this throw gets away from him. To the plate now, Tommy Edman. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch one more time. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, first base.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled in his first AB. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 19,
a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Hampson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. The 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. One out, runner at first, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. He's running. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Down to 3-1.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here's the center fielder, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. The 2-1 home. Swing and a chopper to third. Owings is there. Throw gets him, two down. Next, it'll be Dylan Carlson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
High in the air down the right field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Sam Hilliard. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up is Chris Owings. He flew out in his last AB. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 3.
Into the box now, number 3. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 3 becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that is through into right field for a single.
The pitcher, number 18, Carlos Martinez.
Stepping in now, Carlos Martinez. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman, grounded out in his last at-bat. Molina stands at first with one out. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he was 0 for in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
Ben Bowden, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Standing in now, Harrison Bader. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
At the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now it'll be Paul DeYoung. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Now the 2-1 pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled. The 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, one down. Dakota Hudson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Next to hit is Garrett Hampson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. No hits to this point. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
At the plate, Yadier Molina. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
Count is 2-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Lane Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. John Gant is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 53.
7th inning ready to roll, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. The 3-1 is Swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now here is Sam Hilliard. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Owings now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman, Chris Owings.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Now the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
Story, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Over to first, and that retires the side. Robert Stevenson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jonathan Daza will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Daza comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So now into the box is Harrison Bader. His prior history versus this arm. He's 2 for 4. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate is Nolan Arenado. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now back, second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
In now, Paul DeYoung. 2-1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's got a 3 for 7 line. He's taken him deep once. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. The 1-1. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So now here is number 3. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Daza, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 2-1 home.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Daza, base runner at first with 1 out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, number 1.
So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Next to dig in, Charlie Blackmon. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 5. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54.
Ready now is Dylan Carlson. He went deep last time up.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
catcher.
Digging in next, Yadier Molina, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Carlson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
The shortstop, Tommy.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fouled away. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Harrison Bader waits on deck. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Tapia. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Julian Fernandez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Into the box, Harrison Bader. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery is too late at first, and the run is in to score.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here it is on 3-1. High and deep down the left field line. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Alex Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt a hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Elias Diaz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. DeYoung's got it, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Rockies down to their final out now, and next to bat it'll be Chris Owings. Last strike now for Colorado. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final today. The Cards led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Carlos Martinez notches his third win of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors.